Ariel Helwani backstage at the 2022 Royal Rumble alongside the one and only Big Time Bex just after defeating Doudrop tonight. Becky, congratulations on the win. Your feelings on the match?
I feel like it was a great match. I feel like we saw a side to Becky Lynch that we never really see. We don't see me go to the top rope that much, but I knew I'd have to pull out different maneuvers than I would use on, say, Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks. I knew I had to fly a little bit, and yeah, I'm hurting. Some of those bumps that I took today, they hurt a lot, and some of the maneuvers I did may have hurt me almost as much as they hurt her, but I got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Great story between you two. She told me on Friday, this is 15 years in the making. She always wanted to go up against Rebecca Knox back in the day. So for you to see her finally kind of catch up to you up here, what was that like for you?
It was great. It was great. It was very rewarding. I know she hasn't given me the credit for actually putting her in this match, and I don't know how well you know the story, but I was actually the reason that she got in that match. And so she's been a little bit disrespectful, but I will say tonight she's earned my respect again, and I'm happy I got to share her big moment with her. I gave her big moment, but I also got to share it with her and then beat her, because that's what I do, because I'm Big Time Becky Lynch.
It feels like you're giving a lot of youngsters some big moments lately, right? Liv, Doudrop.
Yes, yeah, I'm generous. I am the gift that keeps on giving, the present.
Right. And battling someone who is that much bigger than you, how big of a challenge is that?
Like I said, it was a challenge, so I had to, look, I don't have a bunch of free time. I'm on the road, at least at this stage it's 5 days a week, and you've got championship duties that you have to do, and I have not a newborn, she's one and she's running around, she's the best thing ever, but there's a lot, but I had to find time to go to a ring, try new things, because I knew I had to use a different technique, I had to use a different strategy, and that's the thing that I always say. I don't win by out lifting people, by outrunning them, by outsmarting them, and I'm always one step ahead and always figuring out a good strategy.
Okay, so right before your match, your old friend Ronda Rousey returned.
She sure did.
She won the Royal Rumble. Your thoughts on her return?
Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Congratulations on your new little youngster. I already beat her, so I've got nothing left to prove. I mean, I'm still holding this championship that she gave me 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago. So if she wants to come and test herself against me, because she's been at home for now, 2 years? No, wait. 3 years. She's been at home for nearly 3 years, of course, because I'm been the champion for nearly 3 years. Okay, I had a little baby in between too, but anyway. She's been at home for 3 years. I came back better than ever. I don't think anybody can doubt that I'm better than ever, better than I left. And we'll see how she's doing. But like I said, I've got no ring rust. She certainly does.
Do you suspect she'll pick you and that you'll meet her at WrestleMania?
Here's the thing, Ariel. She hasn't done this in 3 years. I don't know that she's gonna want to go into the full meal, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you have to warm up to these things. Have a little bowl of gazpacho, you know, maybe a little melon ball appetizer. So maybe she'll go for a little melon ball appetizer before getting into the main course. That's what I would do if I was her, but we'll see what she does.
Would you like for her to pick you?
I mean, I've already beaten her. Sure, of course. That's the match that people want. That's the match that people have wanted for, nearly 4 years now. And I think that would get them excited, and that would get me excited. But now it's in her court. It's up to her if she wants it. If she wants it, I'm ready to go. If she doesn't, well, she can warm up with the gazpacho. And I'll give somebody else a shot.
I love it. Last question.
Make somebody else big time, because that's what I do.
Yes, putting people over left and right, the youngsters.
And then beat them. I help them be better, and then I beat them.
Sorry about that. Final question. Do you feel at this juncture in your career a match between her would be the biggest in your career that you've done so far, or do you feel like
I would say it'd be the biggest in her career, wouldn't you?
Okay.
Yeah, big time. Going against Big Time Bex. She's going against the man. Big Time Bex in a different league. Yeah. Biggest match of her career, I would say. Wouldn't you?
I would say so. Have you seen her, by the way, backstage?
I haven't actually seen her. I haven't seen her or her little chiseler. My little chiseler's running around here somewhere.
All right, I'll let you get back to your... What was it, a chiseler?
Chiseler.
I haven't heard that one.
Chiseler, little kid, you know.
Okay. Sounds like a good crack with the chiseler.
Yeah, it is great crack with the chiseler. Yeah, great crack.
Congratulations. Thank you for the time, as always. Big Time Bex victorious tonight.